What all they brought up? Man, was Sam? Nah, I'm joking. That's straight too much with Sam. That's too much introduction. What, man? Straight different cultures. Straight different cultures. What would the world be without black? Nah, I'm joking. This ain't one of them. This ain't one of them, big brother. Yeah, like, hold your hand up. Real. I straight tested you, boy. You got ash on your hand, and I don't got no ash on my hand. I ain't got no ash on my hand. I made sure, because if I was going to test you, I couldn't been on that hypocritical activity. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you straight got to put some lotion on your hand and a little lotion on your yeah, like right here. Yeah, little lotion, son. Just a little bit. What type of lotion you use? I be off that cocoa butter, man. I used to not care. Yeah, I used to not care real deal. I used to just use anything, scented lotion and all. I didn't care. But then I had to really peep. I can't just be using no anything on my skin. I gotta stay consistent. You know, I gotta stay consistent so it's like a memorable smell. I straight went for the cocoa butter. Real. Cause it's a scented lotion that don't irritate your skin. So you know what it is. Get that big old huge bottle every time. Real talk. Some of y'all use that Jergen, and some of y'all use that Latan bottle or whatever brand cocoa butter is, and some of y'all use the little. Y'all be stealing out y'all mama cabinet, using y'all mama Victoria's Secret stuff. I used to do it sometime, man. That shit smell good, dog. Hell wrong, man. That smell good, big brother. Real. And you know it used to annoy me, son. I used to go to the dentist office, and when I go to the dentist office, man, my mama is straight. She'll be spraying her little perfume on her or whatever, and she'll be like, here, smell like something. And straight get to spraying that perfume. Man, I get mad as a bit. But why would I get so many compliments from all these women in the dentist office talking about I smell good and this, that? Shout out, I smell like perfume. Man, my mama just sprayed up perfume on me, dog. I almost had to yank the bottle out of her hand for her to get sprayed. What's wrong with you, big brother? Don't spray me with no perfume, dog. What's wrong with you, dog? Real talk. I want to smell like this outside air. Real, I want to smell like oxygen. I want to smell like greenery. I want to smell like all the cars around. Nah, man. Hey, I want to smell like me. Nah, I'm joking. The only time I do wear cologne is when I'm straight going to go Mac on something, or I'm going to some type of event where it's like we all in close proximity. If I'm going to an event that's outside, I don't feel the need to spray nothing on my body. Because real deal, boy, that outside air is going to soak up all that fragrance. Real. I spray stuff on my body when I know I'm finna be in close quarters of anything that is pressure or almost, firecracker activity. That's the only time I spray that little cologne on my body is, But other than that, and then I got the box of samples, I got the big box of sample colognes, big brother. I got so many different scents and smells that I can smell like. I ain't found my signature. I don't think I'll ever have a signature, man. I'm too indecisive, one. And I get played out too quick, brother. Like, if I smell that same smell on me for too long, no matter the reaction I get from any type of woman, I'm a straight want to switch it up. Real. Straight come around her smelling like something different. She like, oh my God, you smelling like I need to get these drawers off my body right now. That's how you coming? That's how you coming? Do I need to come around with you smelling like everything? Shit, you just get one whiff of me and you feel like you need to get them off your body? Lord, what is they? Come on now, yeah, I know they're a detachable item, but shit, relax. Come on now. But off that though, y'all know black culture, the most influential culture in the world. Don't sit up there and lie. Don't sit up there and lie, little dude, little girl. Little entity, don't sit up there and lie, son. Because if you sit up there and lie, I'm straight gonna have to tell you to go grab your book and go ahead and go read into history, and then straight grab your phone, go ahead, scroll the net, Peep, everything is influenced by us. Everything is influenced by us, bro. Without us, it wouldn't be no internet. It would be an internet, but it wouldn't be no internet, you know? It just wouldn't be entertaining. Real. The dances that y'all do, the sayings that y'all say, the way y'all act, talk, move, man, that's all influenced from us. Us. Big brother. Don't ever discredit us, man. Bro, don't ever discredit us, dog. I'm not finna sit up here and play with you, bro. I don't care, man. Look here. My Caucasian blood. Check me out. Man, you ain't seasoned. And I say that in the most... Man, I'm not saying nothing respectfully. You don't get no... I don't know you, dog. You ain't even spoke a word to me, bro. You've been sitting up being passive-aggressive, and you think you gonna get any type of respect out of me? Man, you don't get nothing. Just because I don't respect you don't mean I'm gonna disrespect you, but just because I don't disrespect you don't mean I won't. Man, you better stop talking to me, dude. Well, you ain't saying nothing to me. Yeah, I guess I'm being a little delusional. Yeah, I'm being a little delusional today. Let me chill out. Yeah, you buku delusional today, son. What up with that? Stop talking to me, bro. My bad. But, real. Man, back to what I was saying, though, kinfolk. Check me out. Y'all ain't really seasoned for real, bro. Y'all just kind of like... Y'all like a boiled chicken breast. You know? A boiled chicken breast. And I say you're a boiled chicken breast because, hey, you got potential. You know, put a little rice on that plate, little butter, pepper, salt in the rice. Rice take 45 minutes to cook. Yeah, rice take 45 minutes to cook. It don't take 45 minutes to cook, but it take 45 minutes to cook unless you want rice rocks. Unless you want rice rocks, it take 45 minutes to cook, man. Check me out. Because it don't take nothing but about a smooth, once you get the measurements correctly, which is really the hardest part, getting the measurements correct. I can't never figure out if it's 1 cup, 1/2. You hear me? 1 cup water, 1/4 rice. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I think I got it correct that time. I think I got it correct that time. You feel me? I can't never figure it out. But man, on some real though, man, when the rice cooking, it take a smooth 20 ball. 18, 19, we just gonna go on round it up, dog. When your teacher said round them numbers, man, just round it to the nearest. It's a 20 ball, dog. It's a 20 ball. Take a smooth 20 ball. Then, once you done with it, it done sucked up all the water, but you still can't eat it. Maybe it's because I don't wash my rice. I don't wash my rice. All my Vietnamese kinfolk, all my Chinese babies, all my little Asian persuasions, man, how I make that rice for real? You know, how I make that rice for real, and I straight teach you how to make some bomb ass spaghetti. I straight teach you how to make some bomb ass spaghetti. We ain't gonna speak on the last spaghetti I made. That last spaghetti I made was straight a little too sweet. Yeah, it straight was a little too sweet because this how I did it, son. I straight boiled the noodles. I straight did everything right. I had the ground beef and everything. We don't use no meatballs. Straight ground beef, you hear me? I ain't doing all that hamburger meat, all that. I'm not doing all that, big brother. You heard me? Straight ground beef, mash it up, you know? Had to convince my mama over multiple consecutive years to get a meat masher. She finally got one of them bitches, and I swear it was the best investment of life because she used to buy so much unnecessary crap for the kitchen, and it's just like, dog, you got a whole ice cream scooper with no meat masher. Man, we do not need no ice cream scooper. Get a meat masher, thug. Get a meat masher. Real talk, man. Get a meat masher. And I'm talking about, she deflected every time I'm saying it. You don't need that. You go get it yourself. But you gonna get an ice cream scooper? Man, get a meat masher, thug, man. I'm not with it. Get a meat masher. Real talk, man. You up here buying decorative plates. Not no decorative plates. Little decorative things where you can put the little cakes and stuff like that. You know the little thing that you sit on the counter. And it's that little, that it got a glass and, you know, you open it, you had the little cookies and brownies and cakes and shit in it. You gonna buy that. But you ain't gonna buy no meat masher, yeah? And we be up here cooking ground beef like it ain't nothing, man. That's all we got in the freezer is ground beef, chicken breast. I had to coerce her to get steak. I had to coerce her to get steak over multiple months. She did not want to grab no steak, man. For all my steak loving babies, man. All my steak loving babies, real talk. I finally coerced her to get some steak. I'm eating that good cow. I'm eating that good cow, and it's buku tough, but buku juicy. It ain't tender in the slightest. That bitch ain't medium well, man. It's straight medium rare. I gotta learn how to cook it. I gotta learn how to cook it, man. I figured it out though. I knew what I was doing wrong. You hear me? Cause check me out. I was making some potatoes with the steak. And the oven was on 350 because the steak was like buku thick, and it was that much of thickness. And I'm like, I bet I'm finna, cause this steak too thick to be trying to pan sear it off the ripper. It ain't gonna cook all the way through. So I throw it in the oven with the potatoes, but the oven on 350. Man, the outside of the steak straight crust up. I think it's done. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, this finna be dumb. I'm talking about everything is nice and brown. I straight put butter in the pan, do it righteous. I don't wait 10 minutes for it to rest. I straight cut it right after initial. I get to biting into it. That motherfucker fighting back. I'm like a lion. You heard me? I'm like a lion. What that boy, I don't know, Scar, something like that when they was fighting with that meat. I'm like a lion, dog. I'm trying to get the meat. I done straight put down the utensils. I done got barbaric on the motherfucking steak. Man, come here, man. You ain't bitching me. Yeah, you not. I'm straight chewing that steak. I feel like my jawline that got stronger a little bit from that steak because I was chewing that steak like a piece of gum, but it was like a piece of gum that was straight like one of them old piece of gums, you know? Like the first ever piece of gum made. You know how tough it was? It wasn't really flavorful. It was just a piece of wood, I think. Yeah, it was like a piece of chewy wood or something like that, you know. I need them type of piece of gums down there. Them's a good jaw workout. Them's a good jaw workout. I'm telling you, real deal. Good jaw workout. Hmm. Good jaw workout. Good jaw workout. Hey, for all my shouters that you know, y'all when y'all be going, you did me. I don't want to hear none of that. My jaw hurt. I don't want to hear none of that. We gonna get you some of that good old gum. Some of that gum that come off them trees. Yeah, we're gonna get you some of that tree gum. We gonna exercise your jaw. And all my all my Kimbo, I'm with you, bro. Man, I'm with you. Hey, y'all order that gum straight like that. Chew that gum at least for 3 hours a day consecutively. You need to chew it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner 3 times a day, 3 hours a day, 3, 6, 9, 9 hours a day out your 24. Your jaw will be strengthened. You'll be able to help my young bro. You'll be able to help my young bro. You heard me? Real. Man, it's mandatory. Don't sit up here and back talk to me. It's mandatory. You must get it. You must get it. Did I ever say it was an option? I'm demanding you. I'm demanding you. Did I ever say it was an option? I'm demanding you. If I said it was an option, I'd be like, look. It's optional. You can. No, I'm demanding you. You must. You will. You shall. I'm demanding you. Shout it. Real. But off that though, man, like what's the other cultures that I really don't know about, but I'm gonna act like I know about? I know about white girls. Hey man, stop speaking on these white girl, dog. Stop speaking on these white girls, cause they gonna start thinking you a little milkshake lover or whatever. I'm not no milkshake lover, but I do like to partake from time to time. I do like to partake from time to time. You know, it's a different aura. You know, it's a different aura. That's how I can put. It's just a different aura. Like you step into that little force field, and you just feel so. You feel so relaxed. You feel so. What's the word? You feel so. Nah, shit. What is the? God damn it! What is the word when you step around these motherfuckers? Nick, what's the word, gang? I don't know. Shit, I don't know. You just feel relaxed. You feel at home, at peace. Nah, not at. I recant my statement. Not at home. You showed it. Bitch, I seen your hand coming up here to try to ball my shirt up. Now, I don't play them type of game. You ain't finna grab the shirt. I said I recant my statement when I said at home. Don't do all that. Don't do all that, man. You know at home is with anything chocolate, the Milky Way. You hear me? Willy Wonka style. Chill out, dog. I said I recant my statement with the quickness. Why you gonna do? You like? Keep your hands to yourself. You hear me? Keep your hands to yourself. Don't come around here trying to touch on my shirt, bro. Bro. The only time you need to be touching my shirt is when you're removing it. Yeah. When you're removing it out of my body. And don't be all sensual with it. Don't be all sensual with it. Just get it off my body. You hear me? Because you blinding me. I can't see nothing. Shit, what if somebody come up behind me, knock me upside my head? You get it off me. Don't be sensual with it. You know? Yeah. Hey, bro. Hey, this is off topic, but like, you ever had a female lick your nipple, son? I feel like that's the weirdest shit ever. Yeah, I had a female attempt to do that, gang, and I was just like, what the fuck are you doing? Please get off me. Yeah, please. She damn near killed it. She damn near killed it, bro. She almost did, bro. Cause what is wrong with you, dog? Man, I'm not no woman. I do not like that. I have no feeling. I have no feeling in these. I can't sit up there and pump my chest up and down like that, you know? I don't got no bird chest, but I can't do it, bro. I just ain't got that much. Well, I can, but like, nigga just saying me straight do that. Boy, I'm not finna do all that pause shit. I was straight finna say that, man. Relax, dude. Relax yourself. Everything ain't the way it seems. I straight don't like nobody like that, son. You can't get out my face with that, dude. Get out my face with that, bro. And you still in my face, man. It's like, son, you do not listen to me, dog. It's like you a disobedient child. Son, you a disobedient child. Do you like that, son? Do you like that, son? You is a disobedient child. And I was too. I'm gonna admit it. I was too. I was a very disobedient child. I didn't follow orders. I broke every rule in the book. I straight did everything that I felt I wanted to do. And do I regret any of my actions? Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Because being a disobedient child, it really made me, it made me have a few more life experiences than you. You feel? It made me have a few more life experiences than you during crucial brain development time. So I'm a bit more developed than you. You know, some of y'all are developing halted because y'all supposed trauma. Some of y'all developing just ain't as advanced as me because you didn't do as much. Some of y'all developing is kind of, you know, you're a bookworm, you know. You developed intellectually, but you didn't realize that this world, this big beautiful world, baby, this big beautiful world, everybody ain't intellectual. Some people is doers, not thinkers. You know? So what you gonna do when you encounter a doer and you're a thinker? You gonna think your way out of the situation? It's possible. It's possible. You can, bro. I ain't finna say you can't, you know? Because some people who are very like, they just thinkers, bro. You can think your way out of a bad situation. It's possible. You definitely can. It is possible. You feel me? Because if you get into a bad predicament and you like, all right, well, you just got to be observative. You got to be an observative person and a thinker. You can't just be a thinker. Because if you a thinker, you can think about how you're going to get out of the situation, but you're not really looking at everything that's going on. You got to scan the area 3, 4, 5,000 times. Three, four, 5,000 times. You gotta see this nigga arm move up and down in different angles, on different sceneries, on different sets, at different locations. You gotta really observe. You got to. But what's another culture that I don't know about that I supposedly should know about? I said white. I said the great black. I said I ain't really speak on Filipino, Vietnamese, but I don't really know nothing about y'all. You know, I don't really know nothing about y'all except y'all got them little beautiful women. You know, y'all got them pretty women. Like y'all women ain't fine. Y'all women ain't gorgeous. Y'all women is like pretty. You know, kind of elegant, kind of like Bambi. You know, kind of like a little Bambi in the forest. You feel me? Y'all women is elegant and pretty. White women, they is beautiful. Black women, fine, sexy. You hear me? Ethiopian women, questionable. What else do I know about? African women. African women. Question mark type shit. Nigga, I ain't African. Nigga, I'm not African, gang. Don't mix me in with them niggas. Don't mix me in with them, gang. They didn't want to save my people. They didn't want to save my people when they was here, dog. You hear me? I know for a fact my people was in Louisiana, thug. This was one of the worst places to be. They didn't want to come save my young man. They didn't want to save them, thug. They didn't want to save them, man. I'm not African, bro. Bro. I'm not African, bro. It say African American because it's a distinction. It's a distinction. It's a difference. I'm not African, bro. Put the American at the end, thug. I was born on American soil. Real talk. All my people was born on American soil. What is a predecessor? They was born on American soil too. I straight asked my grandma one day, I'm like, Granny, so everybody that I know of in this family was born in Louisiana. So I don't have the intellect that you have to look as far back as you have, as you has or whatever, you know. Has anybody been born outside of this state? And she said, not to my knowledge. Not that I know of. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we all real deal boo babies. You hear me? It's in my blood. It's in my veins. You hear me? It's in my veins. Like ice in my veins like they do at the basketball. Why they do that? I don't know. I don't watch sports, so I don't know. You know, when I see Stephen Curry and the LeBron James debate, I remember when it was Golden State versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. I was such a motherfucking, what's the word? I just didn't have a side, son. I picked whatever side felt like they was winning. Yeah, it was my uncle. He like, boy, you better get with that LeBron. You don't know nothing about no LeBron. Who you with? You with the Cavs or you with Golden State? I'm straight. I'm with the Cavs. I'm with the Cavs. And I was like, what? 9, 10, 11, one of them. You feel me? And my cousin, he come in. My boy, you don't know nothing about that Steph Curry jump shot. You don't know nothing about that Steph Curry. Who you with? I'm with Golden State. And he like, nah, hell, I thought you were just with the Cavs. Hell, nah, you can't be doing that. You gotta pick a side. And he like, nah. He with Golden State. He with Golden State. And this shit like that, you feel me? But I ain't never cared about sports, you know? It was kind of just funny, man. It's just funny to just argue with nigga about something I don't care about. I tell a nigga LeBron James is lousy. LeBron James suck. Get his hairline off the floor for you tell me somebody's dunk. I don't care nothing about his dunk. Grab his hairline out the bleachers. Don't tell me nothing about his jump shot. Don't tell me nothing about his stats. Don't tell me nothing about his stats. Real talk, man. Go pick up that boy hair follicles, man. Don't tell me about his stats. And then it be not blowing me, it be baffling me when y'all be talking about my king, LeBron James. Do you know women say that when they're in the bed with their significant other? And they say that in a very, can't think of the word. I don't know. Yeah. I don't want to get explicit. They say it in an explicit manner. Yeah. In an explicit manner in dark hours. That's when they say that word. And y'all just be in the comments, my king, LeBron James. My king. And some of y'all be having the little emojis, and I just be like, do y'all really feel this way in real life? Like if another grown man was talking to you, and I mean a grown man, not no young, you feel me? I mean a grown man was talking to you, would you really say King James? My king LeBron? Gang, you're pathetic. Yeah, yeah, stop. Nah, hell nah. Why are you watching me? I'll forcefully remove you out of here right now. Say I won't. Say I won't. Man, y'all know how I get though, dick. Man, fuck with me. Don't fuck without me. Yeah, say I won't remove you, nigga. Say I won't. Man, who